Hey y'all, what up? We are back with take two. I apologize for what earlier. Had to step out and look for vinyl, but we're back right now and about to give y'all what y'all wanted earlier. How's everybody doing today? I'm back now. I'm trying to find something else to monitor this thing on. Can y'all hear me good? Let me know if you can hear me good. Because from where it's at right now, I can't see myself. So I need to be able to monitor me. Let's see. Where am I? How do I even watch this thing? Live. Alright, there I am. I'm live right there. Test T1, 2. Alright. So yeah, we're back. Like I said, I apologize earlier when I started this live and I realized that I was not going to have enough vinyl, which was actually a good move because I'm doing 24 and this is 12 that just cut. Okay, so today we're using Siser Sky Blue, Easy Weed Sky Blue. And we're using our lovey-dovey heat press right here. This is my heat press from US Cutter. My US Cutter big boy. And we're over here in the shop. So we're gonna, so I think I got 12 here. I have 12 more set up that we're gonna send through. I'm actually gonna swap the rows right now. So right now you see I have this much. I'm gonna save this for another job because I want to use a continuous vinyl. Y'all can't see my face, it looks like. Make sure I can, yeah, there you go. My face is in there now. Boom. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna load up the other sheet. That one there is too short. We're gonna load this one up. And this design here, we're gonna do the weeding and cutting and everything and pressing. Right now it's actually just text. It's all text on the logo, on the towel. It just says, I believe it says FICM 2019. It's a church, so this is going to Liberia. This is getting shipped to Africa. I recently found out that, I was wondering, not the right words, but for a while when I load my vinyl in here, every time I do the test material, that thing will fall out. But then I started recently using the offline button. So if you hit the offline button, you're able to adjust your vinyl to a good spot so you're not wasting a lot of vinyl. And then you hit the origin that sets you in the right area. And what I'm going to do now is do a test cut. Not a test cut, but test area, send area test. So we're going to send the area test there. And while the next round is cutting, we're going to start weeding this one. All right, when we start weeding that, then we're going to start cutting and then pressing. We're going to take you to the whole formation here. As you can see, the way the setup is, I'm keep rotating the camera on here. I apologize. So we have the design it area here. So we design here. We cut here. Then we weed here. Okay, so this is the weeding table here, and then you have the heat presses there. All right. So then we'll press it. Then you have the table here for folding or whatever. The table can also be used for weeding too. So yeah, that's the process. So backwards we have the table, the presses, the weeding table. Is a little mess there because you know right now everything is not in the position where it's supposed to be. The weeding here, excuse my blur, cutting and designing. All right, so I'm actually going to reposition this to a good position because we're going to do some weeding. So you can see my weeding table right there. Boom. You know what? We need to do one less. No, we need 25. Okay, so while that's cutting there, we're going to get over here and weed this one. I appreciate that, man. Sorry it's a little loud. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm actually wearing the mic, so the sound should be a little better. But it's probably also catching this the loud setup, the loud vinyl cutter there. No, this workbench I got from Home Depot. So I bought this workbench from Home Depot pre-made. So it was already made at Home Depot. Y'all see, y'all just got my back. Let me get y'all off my back. I'm sorry again, I'm moving the freaking thing too much. I'm trying to give you a good view of the table so you're not just looking at my back. Yeah, so I got the table from Home Depot. It was already built. It was like $70 or something like that. Guess it was just a time thing, man. I didn't want to spend the time to build it. It's not like I couldn't build it, but the time I could have spent building that, I got two of them, was the same time and the less time I could have spent that probably $20 more for real to be in this position. Ooh, that's the sound of vinyl. I could also cut this on the on the heat press, or weed this on the heat press, but we're just gonna do it on the weeding table because that's what it's for. I'm gonna get the weeding heating table from Stars, the little small tabletop one. It's like $70 or something. So I think I'm gonna shoot for that next week. Because the heat definitely helps with your weeding process. Can't talk right now, man. Send a message. Sorry, can't talk right now. Boom. I feel like everybody wanted to talk to me today. We might actually use the heat press, man. I might have to put this on the heat press to heat it up a little bit. Do you guys y'all use your heat press to weed as well? Yeah, it's taking too long. So we're gonna move over to the heat press because it's a long. It already took me about 5 minutes, maybe not 5, but like almost 3-4 minutes just to weed that one part out. On the heat press, I'll be able to just rip this right through. So I'm gonna move over to the heat press here. And then this way again, I'm gonna have to move the camera for y'all one more time. And this time I'm gonna try not to shake it so much. Oh, say your heat press will be here tomorrow, and I would try. Yeah. What kind of press did you get? Where'd you get your press from? So what I do, I like to just heat up the lower platen a little bit. Heat it up. Put this on there. Let it. Look at that. It's already peeling right off. Boom. Compared to me sitting on the cold surface. And it's a little chilly in the shop right now because I'm waiting on the oil delivery. I didn't want to rush them and have to pay more. But yeah. So we have to do this, and then I got another, actually 2 more orders to get out, to get done today. And all these supposed to get dropped off. I need to get me a trash can right here. Oh, I missed that comment. Let me see. What did that comment say again? Hey, Nita, love, love, love. Nita Rain. It's my wife. I missed the comment. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I got one from Amazon. And one from Heat Press Nation. Yeah, I got Amazon one right here. I started off with this Amazon press over here. And it's been my baby for a while. I don't use it much, but I'm going to be using it tonight because I'm going to probably be pressing these towels on both presses. Yeah, I do need a trash can so bad. Still got to get a trash can, so I'm going to move this box over here to catch the trash right now. So the question of the day here, when you have to weed as much print as much item like this, and how do you do it? Do you do all your cuts at one time, then do all your weeding at one time, then do all your pressing at one time? Let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know. How do you do it? What is your workflow for applying vinyl to a bunch of shirts? Because right now, as you can see, what I did was I got some of them cut, and then I'm weeding those while the other ones are cutting there. It sounds like they're done cutting now. And then I'm going to get this pressed up, get those 12 pressed up, and then repeat the process. So I'm curious what other people do. Whatever's better with time, more efficient or proficient. Efficient, I guess that's the word. I don't know. Whatever is more efficient. I need to go to the doctor. My hands be hurting, man. I need to go check out my hands. I can't have issue with my hands. That's my money makers. You feel me? I feel like I'm blocking the camera again. Am I? Still trying to play with the idea. This blue, I like this blue a lot. This sky blue. It's actually the type blue that I'm trying to run with the brand. I'm trying to move forward with like this sky blue and the light and like a gray type of vibe around the channel on the brand. So let me know, what are your inputs on this type of blue here? Do you see this as like a nice color if I was to paint the walls with this, or leave the walls white and just do like accents of this blue? What's up, Stitch? What's going on, Stitch? Gonna be putting the embroidery machine in here tomorrow. Try to pull them in here maybe after church or something. I needed some more manpower around that, or more hands today, and I didn't have much people. I didn't have too many people around, so I'm gonna have some help tomorrow. We're gonna pull the embroidery machine in the shop. I brought in a bunch of like the accessories, like the hoops and all that, but come tomorrow I might go live with it so y'all can see the embroidery. If you haven't seen the embroidery machines, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably seen it already. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should get over there. What are you waiting for? Garment creations on all platforms, except for Facebook, because Facebook at first, so the company name originally was Garment Be Creative Prints. And if you wonder why we switched out, because we went into a partnership with my brother, and he had something going on as well, so we just basically combined everything to make one company. So then we had to do some rebranding of stuff, which I'm totally cool with. I mean, it was just time to move on to the next level, and sometimes to get to that next level you might have to partner up with somebody, you know. But yeah, Facebook, we're on Facebook. We're still on Facebook as Be Creative Prints. I'm waiting for Facebook to approve the name change. I didn't even check today if they approved it, because I put that in yesterday or the day before, and it takes about 72 hours, they said. How's the volume? Give me a thumbs up if the volume sounds good, because I'm wearing this Bowie mic here, super long cord. I'm trying not to trip on it. It's the mic that I use on the videos. Feel like it was a great $20 investment spent well. All right, so we have those, the first 12 weeded out already. I need to hang these, but I needed to get a stud finder. So yeah, this is all it says. That's what it is. Loud and clear. Copy that over. Yeah, so that's all we got right here on the vinyl. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the center mark just to make sure we're cool. And to find the center mark, I'm going to just fold it in half here from the box and just try to run my finger right on down. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing here. And I'm starting to realize running running the business at home and running the business in the actual shop, it's not the same. There's a lot that goes into it when you're into a shop. At least at home, you're just you're there, but in the shop, you're already at home. It's your spot. It's already just in your living room or something. But in the shop, there's so much you gotta worry about, like setup and how things supposed to look, how the storefront looks. Is it welcoming or things in the right place? Just all the technicality. That's a big word for me. That's all the difficult parts. I'm gonna switch it up. That's like all the technical things that goes into setting up a storefront. It's a little overwhelming. When I was home in my little 3x6, in my 3x6 table shop, I didn't have to worry about all that. But maybe after this, after I press the first 12, I'm gonna show y'all another run around the shop so y'all can see what I have set up already that I'm nowhere close to being done with, because I gotta keep pressing orders, gotta keep the money. I'm worrying more about the money than the setup, because the setup is not gonna make me money, at least not at first. Maybe later on as people come in, you gotta be able to bring people through the door first before you can worry about them seeing what's nice and what's not, if that makes sense. Why worry about what the setup is if you don't have customers coming in? You dig? I'm pretty sure that makes sense. For some of y'all, if I don't know if anybody's watching that has a storefront, I know Stitch, I know you guys have a whole storefront. How was it trying to set things up? Okay, Stitch said they're at home. Okay, I thought it was somebody else then. So this whole time I'm confusing you with someone else. Oh, my shoulder hurt. All right, so we got the first 12. We're gonna get these cut. All right, so like I said, now things are looking crazy, but I showed earlier. Now at this process, now we're at the weeding process. That's it. You give them the impression of a larger shop. That's it. So now we're gonna go through the pressing process. I think I'm gonna use both presses. From that big one there, the big Amazon press there, that's my big Amazon power press. I can actually lay two of those towels on there and press them at once. And then we'll have our towels here. I'm gonna put the towels right here just so they're close by. Just like that. And then right in the middle there, and then we'll just put it right on this table after we press them. Catch my pre-press. I could probably actually get away with 2 on here. Let's try it. I think I can get away with 2 on here. What do you think? Nah. See, it's gonna be that hump right there is gonna be the issue. We ain't gonna do that because it might mess our pressure up. Yeah, and everybody's screaming, "Oh, you forgot your Teflon sheet." You don't always need the Teflon sheet. It's good to put the Teflon on there to save your plotting and everything, but say what? As long as right, ship contract embroidery nationwide. It don't matter where you're doing it from. Just do good work. The good work will show for itself, you know? I like that. Yeah, I'm hoping to get into the contract embroidery myself soon. But the thing is, help me out. What makes it? What makes regular? Why is it contract embroidery? What stands for contract? Does that mean like customers are bringing their own garments? They're coming for a certain amount. I don't understand. Tell me a little bit more about the contract embroidery. This press stopped staying down for some reason. I need to adjust the thing to get it to be able to stay down. I thought I was going to use both press, but if this one is not staying down, it's kind of hard to use the other one. All right, next time I'm going to use my Teflon sheet. Alright, only sell to resellers. I'm moving the camera back because I wanted to catch the table in there too. Alright, here we go. My microphone wire is so long I can put that tripod anywhere and still be good. So it says only sell to resellers. So that means you're working with like big stores. What's the biggest, I don't know if you'll be able to tell me this. If you can, what's your biggest client? As much as you can tell me. I know I don't want you to give out your secrets. I said I was going to use my Teflon sheet, didn't I? See there, you can see a little bit of the shop in the front there. I got the mannequins up, not in the spot that it were probably gonna end up at anyways, but oh, it actually stayed down. This machine is kind of funny. It stayed down when it wants to. Screen printers that don't do embroidery. All right, that's enough. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so that makes sense. So basically, for a person like me, if I wanted to outsource something, it would be to a contract printer like you. Sounds good. I like it. That helps a lot. I never understood what contract. I guess it's the same thing with screen printings too. So when a screen printer says they're a contract printers, that that means they print for people that do embroidery that don't do screen printing. Yeah, all right. Maybe I said that wrong, but that's how I understood. Ah, okay. So you're an embroidery contractor. See? You're opening my eyes here to a lot. I'm understanding much better. Kind of weird. I'm watching myself on my phone, but it has no sound, and I'm thinking like that. Where's my headphones? Yeah, it's weird. I'm watching it with no sound, but then you can only see my hands moving. Trying to get used to this live YouTube live thing here. There's so much to do. I want to paint, but then I don't want to paint because the walls are not that bad. I mean, like I said, it's not something I'm worrying about at right now, but I'm thinking about it a lot. The look of the store. Because there's going to be retail. There's a retail space as well. We're going to be trying to get rid of some blank shirts. And yeah, it's going to be a retail slash showroom type of feel. So that's why I'm thinking about it a lot. It's not all production. I'm in the production area now, but as you can see back there, that's the showroom or the retail space. And I was grateful or lucky. Sears was closing. I got a bunch of stuff from Sears. Everything that you see right now out there is all stuff that I got from Sears while it was closing. And stuff that was costing thousands of dollars. I paid not even $100 because they was trying to get rid of them. Like the table, the counter you see right here. Both of these counters here, there's one here and the same thing on the other side. They used to be Sears actual register counters. Them things heavy as hell. They're heavy. But I got them for the real low. get some water. All right, we got 2 more for our first 12, and then we're gonna have to weed the next ones. I like the idea of promotional products. I need to read up and study more because I'm trying to figure out how people make like the pens, and I think the pens is the only one that's I haven't figured out yet. Or I think the other one is like how to screen print on like mugs or beer mugs, stuff like that. Yeah, that's why I'm excited to go to the trade show. The trade show coming to Atlanta City. I'm gonna definitely be there next month. It'll be my first trade show, so I want to see a lot. I mean, I'm hoping to explore and meet a lot of people and all my online internet friends and bounce ideas. Might catch some of y'all on the vlog if y'all there. I also think I need to paint these workbenches. You gotta always check your work, checking for quality, make sure the vinyl is sticking to it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm looking into it, because I'm looking into selling promotional. Ooh, I pulled that up a little too early. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm trying to sell promotional product out of the retail space. Like, definitely some personalized sublimation mugs, a whole bunch of sublimation stuff. I'm trying to reach out to like the little leagues and be able to sell like their trophies, their plaques, awards, all the stuff, everything that comes with sublimation. I'm grabbing the sublimation bundle next week, and yeah, just trying to fill this thing up with a whole bunch of people walking in and know like, oh yeah, I can get this, personalize everything. But not so much of the pens yet. I'm trying to figure it out. If you know how to do pens, comment down below. Let me know. How did they do those pens? I watched a few videos on YouTube, but basically just visually, because some of the videos online about it is so poor, and most of them is in another language, so it's kind of hard to even follow. But I know I would like to really, really, really know how promotional products are done. I'm super interested. So that was it for our first 12. We got our first bundle done. Nice and clean. Simple. I mean, easy. It's not much that went into it, but they're done. That's the tool. That's it. I like the workflow. I can just turn around, pick up orders. So for sure, get order pens from Big Graphics and resell them at a markup. Bix Graphics. I'm gonna have to look that up. Appreciate that. Bix Graphics. We're gonna have to plug this baby up. Where's the charger though? Oh, I think the charger's over here. It's crazy that I got this microphone and I can walk through the whole store and nothing like, and it's still attached. As long as I don't fall and trip on it. Up the charger here, y'all. I'm gonna have to move the iPad closer. I'm recording this on my iPad. All my videos are done on this iPad or my cell phone. You don't. At some point, yeah, you can invest in that if that's what, if it's in your plans. But initially, that's not needed. You got what you need right in your pocket every single day. Every day. So that was our first. We're gonna have to speed this next one up. Whoa, something got messed up here. Something got messed up. Something got messed up through the process. We might have lost one. No, losing another one. What happened? What's going on here? This joint didn't cut right. The second round did not cut right. Alright, good. I saved that one. But this first one, this first M here, we're gonna have to finesse that thing a little bit or just cut another one. Then another one. Ooh. We ain't gonna mess this up. For some reason my pressure didn't go through too well on this cut. Dang, again? Alright, I just need to slow down. Where's this one coming from? There's a one here. Let's put it right there. A second. Big graphics. I remember that. Right now I'm trying to finesse and fix this M. Good thing it's easy to place it because you can still see the mark of where your cut mark, so you can place it right back in the same spot. Bam. We might not use that one down there because it's kind of wrinkled. Because you know, quality, service, and cleanliness. Our value. Quality, service, cleanliness, and value. We'll have another one up here that went bad. Something about the M's. So we'll have to replace that one. And this one. So we need 2 M's. I'm not going to cut the whole word. I'm only going to cut just that letter and then paste it at the same size. Aha, that's where that one came from. I found the one. I found the one that's missing the one. Bam. Oh, there's another one missing. Missing another one. Alright, this was not a good cut. Let's see if I can find the one. Let's look for it. It's on here somewhere. There it is. I got it. I got the one. Savaged. Savaged the one. Got him. We're just gonna have to replace that one there. Just cut him. We need an M for that, so I'm gonna put that over there so we don't mistakenly press it. And this one too, we need two M's. All right, continue. Continue. Do-do-do-do-do. Just measure with the eyes, measure with the eyes. Whew. So after this one, we'll set up the next job. Get that printed, or not printed, or cut. I think the next one, we'll see what that's about. Gotta go to the Wawa. The Wawa right down the street. That one need to adjust the pressure here. Let's switch up on Instagram. All right, Facebook. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Appreciate it. That's it right there. I'm about to switch up and go on IG. Go check me out on IG at Go Live there and finish the rest of this work. I feel like I need to show my people some love on IG. All right. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff. See y'all next time. Until next time, don't sit down, man. Do something. Don't sit down. Do something. Don't sit down. Do